Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the channel, and I'm here to talk about a game, what is this, 82, the Dodgers season, and they sweep the Rockies. They beat them today, 3-1. They hold the Rockies to, 2 hits. So, besides the first game, Dodgers pitched really well, these last two. Yamamoto gave them a good start for 5 innings, before the rain delay. Kershaw gives them 6 innings of 1-run ball. He only gives up the solo home run. So other than that, he was great. He gets 5 more strikeouts, which gets him to 2,997. 3 strikeouts away from 3,000, and he'll make his next start against the Chicago White Sox on Wednesday. They have a high strikeout rate, so he's probably going to get that 3,000 on Wednesday against the White Sox. Andy Paez had a double play to call game. Pretty stupid blunder by Tyler Freeman. The ball wasn't going to land for a hit. I don't know why he was that far away from first base. Andy Paez has such a strong arm, gets it to first. Freddie catches it, the game's over. Great throw there. Even when he goes 0 for 4 and strikes out 3 times, still makes an impact with his defense. He has to have one of the strongest outfield arms in baseball. It's never been about if he has a strong arm or not. Like, he's had a strong arm. It's just about putting it together in the outfield, and he has. I wasn't sure if he was going to get him out at first or not, but he actually did. I feel bad for the Rockies, man. At least their broadcast makes me feel... It doesn't make me feel bad about winning against them, but... Man, I just feel bad for their fans and their, broadcast. Dude, it's like, so depressing. Yeah, but anyways, let's talk about, Kershaw's outing today. He goes 6 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, strikes out 5. Another great outing from Unk. 6 innings of 1-run ball. He made 1 mistake pitch. Really the whole game against Doyle, where he gets up the home run. But he's been doing it for now 18 years, man. 18 years. And in June, he's pitched 27.2 innings. He struck out 23 strikeouts, a 2.28 ERA, 1.05 whip. He's just special. Still a dominant pitcher, even... how old is he? Like 30-something? 37, 38? Yeah, 37. Year 18, still cooking, man. Either year 18, 19, something like that. And what about all those people that wanted him to retire and said he was washed? And through 8 starts this year, he has a 3.03 ERA. And he'll also be 4-0. And I feel like, and most of his ERAs from that first outing against the Angels, where he didn't have it. And basically, you discount that first game, it would be like a 2.08. So he's been fantastic. Last 7 starts, 2 innings, no runs, and there was a rain delay game. 5 innings, 1 run, 4.23. And that was his worst start. You get 5, then after that, 5 innings, 1 run, 7 innings, no runs, 5 innings, 2 runs, 6 innings, 1 run. Since his first outing of the year, he has a 2.08 ERA. Unk still got it. And his first outing may be a little critical, but I never said he should retire like a bunch of you people said. Probably on Twitter. Just because he had 1 bad outing, they were like, oh, he should retire and he's washed. But proved them wrong every year. Dominance. He maybe could have won another inning, but I think they want him to get the 3K at home. But yeah, Kershaw is excellent, and his next start will be Wednesday. It's all to say about his outing. Fantastic. Maybe could have won another inning, but I'm fine with letting him try and get that 3K at home. But yeah, that last play, we'll get back to, Paez throws out Tyler Freeman at first. It was just horrible base running. And not to, and you don't, and you shouldn't even test Paez, but his run was simply not really important at all. You give at least another batter a chance with 2 outs. Even if they don't get a homer or something, you at least give them a chance. But this run was not really that important. So that's just horrible base running, but it's just the 2025 Colorado Rockies. That's just the Rockies. I mean, we had to use Tanner Scott twice in this series, but I mean, it is what it is. But it is what it is. Using Tanner Scott twice, it is what it is. I would rather sweep and use him twice than take 2 out of 3 and use him once. So, but yeah, the bullpen was actually perfect. 3 perfect innings. You know, there's a few walks, but struck out 3. Dodger pitching actually struck out a total of 8. Struck out a total of 8 Rockies, and only gave up 2 hits the whole game. The bullpen didn't give up any. The offense was fine on 8 hits, 3 runs. They left a few runners in scoring position. I think they hit 3 or 4 doubles. Ohtani hit his 28th home run. Mookie Betts actually had 2 hits, an infield hit. I guess pitchers hate covering first when they see him running. Miguel Rojas had another hit. He actually had a double that sparked a rally to tie the game. But the offense was fine. 8 hits, 3 runs, 1 in the 3rd, 1 in the 6th, and 1 in the 7th. Ohtani was 1 for 3, a walk, and RBI, had a solo home run. Pitch right over the plate, crushes it. Kirby Yates actually caught it. Mookie Betts 2 for 4 in RBI. Smith 0 for 3 in a walk. Freeman 1 for 4 in RBI, had an RBI single. There was some good things, you know, that obviously RBI base hit. He had a 3-0 count, then he swung around and hit a ground out. Hit a ball hard that was caught in the outfield, so. But he'll come around eventually. Teoscar 2 for 4, Paez 0 for 4. Had it 0 for 4 day, struck out 3 times, which you don't see a lot. But he had a nice throw over to first base. That's a rare 0 for game, because you rarely see a game where he doesn't get a hit, it feels like. It feels like every game he's getting a hit. But he still even impacted it with his defense. Edman 1 for 4. Kike was 0 for 4. And Miguel Rojas 1 for 4 and scored a run. And the Dodgers improved to 51-31, get their 51st win now, 20 games above 500. I mean, it's the Rockies. I expect to sweep this series. I mean, there's nothing else. I expected to sweep this series, and the Rockies suck. I mean, if they took 2 out of 3, I would have been fine, but I expected to sweep. Rockies dropped 18-63, 2 hits, 1 run. They didn't do as much against Austin Gomber as I thought they would. He goes 5 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 1 strike. He lowers the ERA to 6.14. It was only an 8 because I think it was his 2nd outing of the year. But I was expecting more against them, but whatever. Angel Chevalier, how the fuck you say his name? 0.1 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. John Magia, 0.2 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Tyler Kenley, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, 1 strikeout for Tyler Kenley. Next, Victor Vonnick, 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts, and Seth Halvorsen, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout. For their offense, only 2 hits for 1 run, which was in the 2nd inning, and a Doyle solo homer. Freeman 0 for 3 and a walk. Jordan Beck 0 for 4. Estrada 0 for 3 and a walk. Toglia 0 for 3. Farmer 0 for 2. Moniak pinch hitting 0 for 0 and a walk. Doyle 1 for 3 and an RBI. He actually had an infield hit that was called a hit, but Rojas made a nice play at 3rd. Just was out at 1st on the throw. Freeman with the catch, so he went 1 for 3, had an RBI on that solo homer. Arcia 0 for 2, McMahon pinch hitting 0 for 1, Fulford 0 for 3, and Ritter 1 for 3. The Rizzler. So scoring summary. Bottom of the second, Doyle homers. Top of the third, Betts infield single. Top of the sixth, Freddie Freeman single. And then top of the seventh, Ohtani homer. To get the scoring there. Low scoring 3-1 game, but in the end, Dodgers get the win and the sweep. So I'll take it. They win all 3 games, and now they go to Kansas City tomorrow to play the Kansas City Royals, who I think just got swept by the Tampa Bay Rays, and they're not really good this year, so I think we should sweep them. Pitching matchups will be Dustin May against Noah Cameron, who's good, 2-3 with a 2.08 ERA. Shohei Ohtani will pitch Saturday against Seth Lugo, and then Sunday, Chris Bubich versus a TBD. I'm sure it's going to be a bullpen game. Most likely. Maybe an opener, and then Justin Verlander maybe pitches bulk innings, or somebody else. Or just a full bullpen game, I don't know. But yes, the Royals have good starters, like Chris Bubich, Seth Lugo, and Noah Cameron. It's tough. It's gonna be a tough series, but the thing that's really not been good for them this year is the offense. The pitching's been really good, but the problem's been the offense. We'll see what we do against our starters this weekend. But hopefully Dustin May is a good outing. Hopefully Shohei, pitches good for an inning. And then see who pitches Sunday before they have a day off and go back home and play the White Sox. Yeah, that's really all I got to say here, man. So until next time out, peace. Go Dodgers.